Our people say, fly when they hear word. Go follow the Lord, enter grave. You see, this man, when I see so his name now Martin, is very dark man, and the mouth don't put down for inside trouble. Police don't arrest him. As I was speaking right now, they say, how's the who's them know they bail person for weekend though. My guy, you go sleep for you go get that experience for that self. At least by Monday, you go must get all the evidence of all those DIG where you say that they knock all those boys, so you never know what you enter. You go there help to you want help to get content so they can get traffic. Them know they bail person for weekend though.
Now, this is how this whole matter started. Listen to what Bobrisky was saying here.
I was dressing. I started practicing gay lifestyle when I was 10 years, 11 years at Guagua. I don't do girls. I only do guys. And only men, they knock me.
But I'm not going to give you that. I'll go straight to the people where they say they fund this lifestyle. Now, I put it to you. This is to the Nigerian police force, the DIGs of the police, and to the Nigerians. I put it to you, say the DIGs of the police, that they knock Bobrisky. The DIGs, they knock Bobrisky. The senators for Senate House, they knock Bobrisky. Because I don't understand why when I pull law, say 14 years, if man knock man, when I pull law 14 years, say man knock man, for our eye. Bobrisky turn from man, he transition from man, he do breaths. He do nyash, everybody watch and they post and they laugh, policean. When he do press policean, they no talk. He do nyash, policean, they no talk. This same police get the audacity, go Akwa Ibom Abi Calabar, go arrest some boys where they do 100 boys, say they do party, say they be gay. This same police, that is hypocrisy. Mr. Olumiwa, Adejobi and the rest police, you people know what I'm talking about. Do you understand? Mr. Olumiwa, I'm sorry to say, but it looks like you people are hypocrites in that your police officers. Do you understand? So prove me wrong by arresting Bobrisky, but you can't prove me wrong because what I'm saying is true. Your orgas are knocking in. They are funding his lifestyle. The other day, he packs stacks of dollars. That means he's also doing money laundry.
Now, some of these videos you just watched now, they are videos from the how this whole matter has been going. So first of all, is that Bobrisky went to grant all this podcast now interview, and after the interview, Verydarkman reacted to the post, and then later Bobrisky kind of replied with a write-up on his Instagram account. Verydarkman reacted to the reaction. On reacting, he made those allegations and dared the police to arrest him. So today, this evening, Sam Clef posted that Tunde not done run. Say they don't arrest Verydarkman now. Tunde not done run. He also posted this voice you just listened to saying they no feel release am until Monday because now weekend with this. Say he go prove those things when he talk. Those DID when he talk, say then sleep with. See, one thing is for you to allege, and another thing is for you to be able to prove it. He who alleges must be ready to defend his allegations. You don't come out to make baseless accusations or allegations, not just against some folks, individuals, civilians out there, but DIGs of police. Now, this is my take on this matter. I'm kind of a little bit disappointed that Verydarkman, who is somebody who likes to speak with facts, went down so low to make this kind of allegation. I was very surprised when I saw that video. Very, very surprised. Now, what makes this allegation a very tough one is that if what Verydarkman said is true, and he does not have a proof, it is a very big problem. And if it is not true, which means he won't have a proof again, it is still a very big problem. You know the reason? The maize cannot win a case in the court of chickens. Let me tell you, the people you accused will go to any length to cover their track. Any length. The people you accused, if what you accuse them of is not true, they will go to any length to prove their innocence. Especially these people you accused. And this is exactly why this thing is a serious concern for me. It's a civil matter. It will not get above the bridge. But on the other hand, it calls for caution. It calls for caution. No matter who you are, you must be very careful before you come out to make allegations. And he did not make these allegations against just civilians or people who are in my class. He made these allegations against the DIGs and, the lawmakers. It is true that we have corruption scattered across the country. You can't claim it. You can't say otherwise because there are proofs to that. But now, narrowing it down to this kind of thing he said, and then narrowing it down to the DIGs is where the concern comes in. Because these people the DIGs, if they come together and say, oh, really? Kindly show us the proof. If you have a video, let's see. And this will now become an issue if you cannot prove it. These are people whom you've worked with in some cases that you've taken up in the past. And one thing you don't know is that even the cases you take up all the time, You don't know the relationship of these people with the people you are bringing their case to them. So you don't even know who and who is after you, or who and who is looking for you, or who and who is waiting for a day like this to come. You don't know. And that's why you must be very, very careful.
Thank you for watching that video. Please do us a favor. Sharing is free. Commenting is free. And try to follow this channel, Ndubonch TV.